Good afternoon, Simubaya here, your host this glorious afternoon. And by glorious, I mean it's cloudy and rainy outside. It's not very pretty. I had to turn on the chain chomp lamp for the first time in a while because it's not bright enough in here. I want to say hello to you, my friends. It has been a while since we've streamed in the evening. On Saturday. Hardcore, welcome back, friend. Long time no see. Evening for you, sir. You must be back east, because it's only 2 p.m. here. Nope, this is the right account. Shit, I don't care what account you're on. Just have fun. That's all I care about. But, been a while since we streamed on a Saturday. Life has been getting in the way. But, we will be, of course, we're streaming here already. Look at this, already ready for a glorious adventure. And good news is, I did get caught up for Eternal Darkness, saying it's Requiem tomorrow. So don't want to check that out. But Hardcore, you have updates on Discord. I will look forward to those. Well, let's get into this game. We're not here to just listen to me talk about playing games. We're here to see me play the game and also ramble about them. Because I mean, usually. How's it been, Hardcore? How you doing? Okay, it looks like I've only got 3 more trophy locations? 4. Interesting. 4 more acts, it looks like. Okay. If we only have 4 more acts to go-ish. I'm guessing. The next game we're going to be playing Resident Evil Revelations 2. So you know. Crystalline Dreams. Crystalline Dreams. A powerful being has dominated some of the duergar stranded in Icewind Dale and has the mining Shardalian crystals and Crystal Remnant.
Shardalian crystals are plentiful in the ruins under Kelvin's Cairn. Their magic once helped keep Kelvin's floating city in the clouds. But now, duergar had moved in to mine the Shardalian from the city's ruins, and they were trucking it down deep into the catacombs. 4 runeswords controlled the entrance to the lower mines, and we would have to light them all to press deeper into the duergar operation.
Okay, since I'm alone, we're gonna do not too difficult. You should be live on Super Mario RPG, but you can't stream to online nature, I guess. Streaming takes some learning. It's not the easiest thing in the world to ramble for 4 hours straight, or 3 hours, or however long you play. But I do have Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo, so I might play that just for the classicness. Mostly because I don't want to keep buying game remakes, man. I got the originals here. Or there, really. I've got so many original games, I actually have to, like, get new shelves soon. My wife's Christmas party, company Christmas party is up in Portland. And while we're up in Portland on the way home, we're talking about grabbing another set of shelves maybe from IKEA. So where the Switch version is, like, spot on. Well, that's good. I always hate when they get a, they remake a game, it just doesn't feel right. Oh, cinematic. Between you and me, I'd rather be the drum guy. Oh, it's the beholder. Okay. Including the part in Booster's Tower that makes you 8-bit with the 8-bit music. Well, I've actually never... Well, I mean, I have played the original. But that was a long time ago. And I didn't know what I was doing. A friend let me borrow it. And I gave it back before I figured out how to play the game. Because he didn't give me a manual. And it was
duergar in the Dale.
difficult to figure out what was doing.
Not a winning combination for dwarves, Reged, or the people of 10 Towns.
Okay, I'm supposed to go that way, so I'm going to go this way instead. Don't want to blow myself by accident going over there. I do have Super Mario Wonder I keep meaning to play. So what have you been up to, Hardcore? It's been a long time since I've seen you in the Twitchverse. I've only ever gotten to star 5. But they're 6 stars, so almost to the end. Honestly, some of those old JRPGs are hard to get through that very quickly. They have kind of a lot of them have a really tough difficulty spike that pops up out of nowhere. A lot, my friend, a lot. Well, and 7 stars. Oh yeah, Legend of the 7 Stars. It's literally the title. Ooh, that's a good analogy. Also, I'm kind of impressed with that analogy. It's a...
I should capture him and beat the location out of him.
Well, I'm right here, dude. I'll do him.
You force my hand.
Here's the drop. You wanna want some shit out of me? Oh shit. I didn't mean to pop through there that quick. But I'm level 9 at 4 stars, so it's about to start climbing. I mean, if you're almost just over halfway through the game, you're only level 9, it must be a very slow level progression, or level progression doesn't matter much, maybe. How many hours have you been in it?
Activating 4 rune swords will unlock the gate to the lower mines.
Yes, I also read the briefing, Dritz. Thank you. Oh, that was crystals. I thought it was an explosive barrel back there. Alright. Ah! A ladder. A ladder I promptly do not use. My time played is never a fair estimate of progression. True. It's funny. So, after my memory card corrupted for Eternal Darkness, I was able to do, I had to go through most of my run again to catch up to where I was. And I only died once. It was kind of funny. Oh shit, evasive maneuvers! Damage reduction! Ah shit. I tend to leave the game open when having to do other things. Yeah, I try not to leave my games running too much. gonna draw as a coward, bitch. God, you know, this game is supposed to be played with friends. This game's a lot more difficult when you're just by yourself. So, blinded.
I would try this way.
We'll just take the rest. Anyway, never heard it until this game. So this game came out about 2 years ago. There was not a lot of fanfare about it. It just kind of, yeah, we're releasing this game. It was supposed to be like a co-op game. It's on PS4, and yes, it does have online play. So this game is supposed to be a 4-party game, like a D&D party. It stars the companions of the Hall from the Legend of Drizzt series. So it's got Drizzt, this guy, Brunor, Catti-brie, and Wulfgar. And
not long for the Dale, duergar.
And then it has another character that was made for this game for DLC. Oh, I've never actually heard of. Oh, I got a side quest I didn't know I had. Anyways, you know them people. Yeah, if you played any of the Baldur's Gates game or any other game that occurs in Faerun, you might know them, or I don't know, if you've actually read the books. That would also do it. But it's supposed to be a game with all of them. Ah, hydrate. Fine, I'll drink some water. Good water. You're the first person to redeem points in a while. Anyways, but this game is meant to be played with 4 players to get the full D&D party feel. But this game's dead. I even went on the subreddit to find someone to play with, and shit, one guy volunteered to distribute, but then I've never seen him ever online. So yeah, I have been talking quite a bit. I talk a lot. I'm used to just talking to myself, to be honest, most of the time. Well, streaming anyways. But it's not the worst game I've ever played, but you can tell it should have. Who just took critical damage? Multiple people.
Journey was a mistake. Now we're trapped.
I defend these lands.
But I mean, I could not get a Drizzt game. But I even went online to see if I could find like somebody to play with and like just quick play, and it did not happen. I tried for over an hour after a stream one day to try to find anyone still playing this game. It's no Baldur's Gate, that's for sure. I was kind of hoping Baldur's Gate would control more like this game. But, not that. But, game's still fun.
What other secrets might we find below? None that Hagedorn has not already claimed as its own. A claim that only stands as long as one drowning.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Guinevere, to me!
Kitty cat time. But yeah, like there's certain things in here that would supposed to be like team attacks. Like when you successfully parry someone's attack, it's supposed to allow you to do a team attack with the full team attacking one person. It just did not kill that. I mean, did not go that way. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he dead. Surprise, motherfucker! Explode! Explosions! Get up, Drizzt! But there are like some fights where you can tell it was designed for multiple people. Like last stream, there was a section, not last stream, like the last time I played this game, there was basically a thing where you had to fight like 8 trolls in a row. And if you've ever played D&D, you know trolls can regenerate health. Oh, hello, pupper. My dog just came up and smacked me in the leg with her head. Just love me. Anyways, there's like 6 to 8 trolls in a row, and they regenerate health after a certain point. And they're not the easiest things to fight, anyways. So, like, fighting 8 in a row was difficult. I died like 3 times there. Oh, I accidentally went the right way, apparently. I guess we're gonna have to go back and explore a bit the different directions. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what it is? I probably missed the thing I was supposed to light. But, yeah. The game had potential. Just people on there were talking about it had, like, big difficulty spikes. One guy's like, yeah, me and my friends all bought it. We stopped playing it 2 days in. Like, oh. Okay, we survived the first jump. Second jump. I don't know what I did. I activated it and I have no idea if that was good or bad. You tell me I can activate something, I'm gonna activate it. That's just how that works. Ooh, collect. Shiny. Wait a minute. Have I been here before? But yeah, another friend of mine, IRL, I'm like, yeah, why don't you get this? She was the one that introduced me to the Blitz game. I'm like, why don't you get it? We can play together. Yeah, it's never happened either. I am going to start trying to do game reviews, though, on my YouTube channel. So hopefully I can get some monetization there. But I feel like this game isn't going to rate very well. Maybe a 3 out of 5. I'm going to try to go back through all my old games and maybe do some clips from each and do reviews so people who follow my channel know which games. Yeah, I just gotta make. Thank you, Hardcore. I gotta make some time to do it though. Is the problem. And making game reviews, telling you about how good the game I was playing is not nearly as much fun as playing the game. But yeah, YouTube still won't monetize me. They say I don't do enough to make these videos my own. Which makes no goddamn sense. I'm the one playing the game. These fucking things.
But that ain't got me no nearer to finding it.
Forgot what those things are called.
More foes to fell.
What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Vergeeb. I hate Vergeeb. That's what these are called. Ow, I was in the middle of a combo there. Come here. Nope. Nope. Put me down. I just got road hogged.
Don't tease me out. My mouth's already watering. How is this moving so quick?
Oh yeah, I can't parry a fat button stomp.
How am I gonna eat you when you're way over there?
Well, sir, I don't really want you. Yeah, I don't know about the tube. Yeah, YouTube is not
Don't much care for this.
it's kind of stupid that it's not considered enough. Come on, boyos. Oh, they popped the trap too soon. Alright, one more big down. Get up, Dritz, get up! All these fucking guys. Luckily, some of these arena fights where I'm hideously outnumbered, they don't do a very good job of like always aggroing.
Don't want to get at life.
No, having the floating dagger is very helpful. Unless they immediately get running. Ah, crap! Come here! Destructo-disc! Boom! Oh, come on! You were clearly in the loop-de-loop. Big fat bastard. Alright, I think they're dead. I think everything's dead. Okay. Oh, So apparently there's buttons all over the place that should have been pushing. Just haven't been. Open the door. But yeah, I just hope to get more money from YouTube, like just any money from YouTube, because you know, believe it or not, streaming is not the most lucrative item. And if I make a few meme videos like the Turning Zilla I made, bring people to the channel, they watch it, I get some money for it. Also, if I start doing more stop motion film, I mean, when I start doing more stop motion films, because right now most of what I need for making movies is locked into another room. Well, not really locked, but barricaded. We have an extra room with a bunch of junk in it from, when the family has a garage sale, a yard sale, they want to have it here, but they bring big items to sell, and then the big items don't sell, so we're just stuck with them for years. And I want them gone, and we just gotta get the time to get them gone.
That creature will work us deep into the ground. When its power is ours, it will be worth every drop of blood. How can you be certain? What
These fucking
choice
guys.
do we have? Life is toil.
For the people of 10 towns.
Oh shit! There's a barrel. So you gotta kick out the shieldy bastard first. Honestly, you should take out the archers, but the archers. Oh, the archers have a tendency of exploding here. That could be useful.
Saw you talking to the captain. What you my mind is a fortress. The mind is control dump. A fortress, no less. I don't want to hear it anyway. Then you're a fool. For he said work will be increasing. Surface dweller.
There you go.
Take some effort.
I do enjoy when they turn their back to an explosive barrel and immediately die.
Access to the lower mines will only be unlocked once all 4 rune swords have been lit.
Yes, all 4 rune stones we know. There we go. And it's always good to see you back, Hardcore. Haven't seen you in ages. I'm glad that you came back. Always nice to see a viewer. A regular. A friend, even. What?
They say treasure hides in the corners of these caverns.
What are they doing alive again? I'm pretty sure I killed them. Who climbs a ladder when you can just jump off the side? Smart people. He's got maggots in the holes. That sounds disgusting. Okay. Aha. But yeah, I have no illusions that streaming or doing YouTube videos will make me enough money to quit my job. But, you know, a little bit of passive income's not terrible. Oh yeah, that was the ladder I jumped off the side of, because who takes ladders? Ugh. Peasants. This map is surprisingly large. I'm not used to levels being this overly large. Crystals do help me upgrade my weapons and armor and stuff.
Withered fools!
These floaty bastards with the swords are the most dangerous enemies, really. They have the ability to do a lot of fucking damage real fucking quick in a single combo. This isn't good, I'm poisoned. Still poisoned, it's still not good. Wait, did it say I parried a spell? Holy shit, I can parry their Kamehameha wave. That's almost as mind-blowing as the fact I can parry people directly behind me. Or entire groups of enemies in one go. Alright, you bastard. You want me? Come get me. Or I'll come get you. Got him. Alright, I lived. Nothing hurt me. I am so lost. Okay. Now we're done sneezing to death. Oh, money. I'll read your message in a moment, Hardcore. Try not to play around with my phone on the stream.
There is nothing to do but endure what is done until we have an opportunity to strike. I would strike now, give me a chance, but I want to see the profit for all of this toil.
Okay.
Ha! Call us a trap. Would make a cruel master.
Another vergeeb.
Positions!
Come, Guinevere!
for being down. Break his guard. Collect a scimitar. Ah, bomb.
Whoever sent you has sent you to your death. I will peel back the fibers of your mind and discover their name.
I mean, I volunteered to come here. This is Dritz we're talking about. He just shows up and kicks ass. That's kind of his entire deal. Destructo disc. Destructo disc. I don't know. I probably could do the Bane voice from Harley, but voice kind of irritates me sometimes.
You force my hand.
Ah, shit, trolls.
Foul champion.
Alright, I killed it before it killed me. God damn it, I gotta quit getting hit. Are you getting the thick of him? I hate trolls. The trick
Access
is
to the lower mines will only be unlocked once all 4 rune swords have been lit.
basically the best way to kill the trolls is to cut them down quickly and don't let them regenerate. Okay. Another uncommon scimitar. Now, where is my objective again? We're here. Ah! Just as cool, too cool just to climb the ladder like a normal person. Now he's got to slide down it. Honestly, it's fun to slide down a ladder like that. As long as there's no bits sticking out that you're gonna hit your hand on, that hurts. Destroy the giant urns! I've killed 3 out of 5. You know, that's not the worst climb animation I've ever seen. I think the worst climb animation I've ever seen was the Enter the Matrix game. When it looked like no one had ever climbed a ladder in their life. A lot of those games have mocap. I don't know how they fucked it up so bad. Unless they got people that have literally never, ever climbed a ladder.
Need to be on the lookout for some squealers for the squad.
Wait a minute.
Another battle ahead.
Fucking guys again.
Casting out my snare. Come on, boy. Something for ya. How is this? Moving so going forward.
Try to kill the one vergeeb. One down.
This one will take some effort.
Ow, what'd you stab me with?
That's your business, Elf.
Okay, I almost killed one of them. Shit, I pushed it too quick.
Elves don't want to get active.
See, did that work? Did I poison any of them? Nope. Oh yeah, the destruction just doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm still missing one of the rune swords. Okay.
I should request weapons, tools, not laboring in the dirt.
Ah, cool. More booty. More baba booty, baba booty. Okay.
Madagascar, I hate this place.
Oops.
I have to find a new job.
I have to find a new job. I get that, my dude.
These small minds waiting to be filled with the one light. And now a second light is about to be born. We shall see. You doubt Haggadorn's power. I remain yet skeptical. It is the one.
Haggadorn, you say? Oh, for fuck's sake.
In our midst.
There.
Elves don't want to get active. No one that spoils my supper.
Yes, I have vampire on, but it doesn't do me a lot of good if I get killed. There you go.
Now the gate to the lower mines should be unlocked.
I took a lot more resources than I had intended for it to. Okay. I wonder why the other one was
Who
written.
sent you? Ilvaknor? Tavorik? Tell me.
Get out of me, brain. At least I don't have to fight the vergeeb here again.
Whenever strike!
Yeah! Now that's how you boss fight. That's how you boss fight. Just fucking walk up and destroy him. Fucking get wrecked. Return to Kelvin's cavern. Kelvin's Cairn, because it doesn't matter what what my stats are. I'm the only one getting stats, so meh. Dritz enables a nearby ally's team attack performing a parry or a backstab attack. Parry. Parry is good. Parry is platypus. Parry. You guys can't see it, but there's a little, like, loading screen of Guinevere running, and on a circle. It looks like a almost like a mouse wheel, but the wheel doesn't spin fast enough. Okay, let us see. Give me a sec.
Regis said he'd let me come with him on his next adventure. For real.
Okay. Hoping that I could get that done before the loading screen was done, but I'm never quite fast enough.
Huh. Think Regis is gonna be back soon? He has the best stories.
Also, another tick in the not so good column. This game has a lot of
Can't believe
loot grinding in it. Now, if I could find Warden of Maleke legendary weapons, it'd be fun. Oh, if you guys like horror, especially like not like super scary horror, if you like a good show, you should check out the Goosebumps show on Disney Plus, assuming of course you have it. We'll go through the journal last, as we always do. Great show. Here we go, part 2.
The dwarves had long abandoned the mines under Kelvin's Cairn due to the toxic presence of Crystal Remnant, the remains of Kelvin's crystal towers. Such concerns were of no matter to duergar, nor to the cultists who had come to entreat with the being the duergar served. We would have to run the gauntlet of duergar and cultist minions before we could come face to face with this entity.
Now, there is a good bit of repayability in this, like if you want to grind for better loot, or like get all the stat points, or, you know, level up all the characters.
Hell, if you ask me. Get me back underground anytime.
Ah, yes. Super. Ah, come on. Okay. Let us go. Come on. You guys also can't see the loading bar because of where my camera is, but still got that cough from having COVID. Still a bunch of bollocks that. Alright. The big door.
The creature controlling the duergar has been alerted to my presence. They will be waiting for me.
Let's not keep them waiting then, Drow. Oh yeah. You see that? Superhero landing. Let's start your disc. Kaboom! Ah! I've been playing this game enough, I know about the timing.
Do you think they have the power to stop the work? They stopped Kessel, did they not? Kessel. Worthy enough to bear one light. Regardless, we must prevent them from more interference.
He's right. They gotta prevent me from interfering. Of course, they won't.
These hands are meant for crafting and killing, not digging holes.
Diggy, diggy hole.
I defend these lands.
Let me move your brow.
He's poisoned. That should handle him. He would have died from the poison, but he didn't have enough patience for it. Oh shit, 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 fuck, fuck, shit.
The duergar positions are fortified. No choice but to fight through them.
I'd hate for this game to walk in the park. Ah! Barrel! Ah! Stun trap! Ah! Explosive barrel! Ah! That was an emotional roller coaster. Ah, I got another damage resistant potion. Always good. Always good to have. Never quite have enough of those. Ow. Poison. Oh, come on. Those look like something you can interact with. I don't know, like stabbing them until they explode or something. Another duergar position. At least I'm learning how to say these monsters in there.
That's something you missed. Hear the voice? That creature forcing its
You're not long for the Dale, duergar.
That killed 3 of them, I think. What the hell? Oh, it's a bear trap. I thought it was a whole bunch of arrows.
That's your business, Elf. This one lined up.
Ah, shit.
I get you there.
At least my parry timing is better than it is in like Dark Souls and shit. My parry timing in Dark Souls is so bad, I just gave up on parrying and just decided to lean into stabbing faster. Like I just, in Elden Ring I gave up on parrying and I just started dual wielding katanas, and boy, let me tell you what. Not everything can take bleed damage, but if you find an enemy that does, oh, so much damage, so fast. It's glorious. If you are curious what a puffy is, it is a cloak known that the drow use. Often to help subdue their heat signature, so other drow or other of those in an Underdark who've seen infrared cannot see them as easily. Unless you're Jarlaxle, and then you wear a brightly colored one, just make yourself more obnoxious.
Serve this creature We are serving the needs of Crenshinabon. Haggadorn is but a messenger. A false seer, I say. Check your ambition, or you may soon swallow.
Okay. Also, another thing through this game, trying to get all the skill point upgrades.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Alright, kill the glowy bastard in the middle. I'd kill you if you'd come closer, Drow. It's not a sentence you say to make friends. Drink, Grit, drink. Yeah, he blew himself up. He's bleeding. Oh, he froze himself and was able to stop the bleed. That's clever. Noxious, but clever. Archer down. Second guy
Did you
down.
find me? Speak the names of those who betrayed me, and I may spare you.
Okay, it's another thing I can farm combo on. Think there's a trophy for getting 100 combo? Or was it 200? I think it's funny that I can just beat on this thing, and that counts as combo. I'm a master of murder. Nice, 69 hits. Wasn't for the fact I already used my Guinevere strike. I mean, I hadn't used my Guinevere strike. It's a great way to charge a ultimate. We're gonna hit 200 and then we're gonna leave because that any more than that just seems a little bit silly. Especially I'm not sure it actually gives me any extra credit or anything. So I just like trophies. Feel like I did something. Also, I'm kind of wondering what was after Brutal. Ruthless. 22% ultimate. What's the 200 I would do? Gotta be careful not to put too much pressure on the janky ass cord I have with my controller up to the plate, the computer. What's that 200? Vicious. I'm wondering what the highest combo it is. Like, what's after Vicious? Is it godlike? Or is it like, please go away, you need a life? Okay, we're gonna have 300. Just for shits and giggles. Especially since I can usually beat this whole game before my 3 hours is up, so. I kind of wish I could use this thing to fire on enemies. Chosen. Alright, to give up. I'm done. So the game, since my full name shows up on PlayStation when I get a trophy or a notification, I have notifications disabled, so I just hope I did enough damage to that thing to do my whole trophy. Ooh, 10 epic crystal is good.
Them scrappers will be along soon enough. We'll make that of our own.
Alright, I gotta use Destructo Disc to destroy the poison areas.
Need me a better dwarf trap, you.
There we go.
Gonna have to soak his face tonight.
Oh yeah, vergeeb like to wear the faces of their enemies. That's right.
I need the tail out the door. Lunches come walking, guys. Wrapping some meat.
I wonder if these are the scarred ones.
Got you there.
Physical resistance, because all they do is physical damage. Get up, Dritz! Get up!
Voice about scrapping you.
You're just gonna bend over, ass up, in a fight with me. I'm gonna just hit you in the butt till you die. Till you die. And die you did. Ah, booty. My favorite thing, booty. Ooh, legendary bracers. Maybe they'll be Malekes. Of course, each level has its own gear that it tends to give. Maybe I'll get lucky.
They're coming. We're ready. Be sure you are. Our success depends on it. Our success? As much as you hate being forced to work, we know you want to see it completed.
That should take care of them.
Who stands against me?
So yes, there is a target lock system in this game. I just almost never use it because it actually feels like it's more harm than good. I need to start writing a review for this game, I think. I don't want to review it, don't want to start writing too much before I beat it, but Hadouken! Scarred one is almost dead.
We must get over your hole. It's been nowhere. So hold your position. Its voice is a constant pressure. I feel it. Endure it. We'll end this threat and get back to work. The work. Always more.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Here, scarred one. That was easy. It's easy. I hit him with an explosive barrel and it burned most of his health away from him. Always funny. Always good. Always fun.
Another chance to make the
Hello,
Dale
friends.
safe.
Oh, what the hell? Good thing Driss doesn't fall very well or something. I'm not sure. Badoomkin! Gaboomkin! Okay. Oh, there's another thing back here to collect. Gold. Alright, let's see what we got here. You know, I haven't seen duergar supplies. Or I have and just haven't paid attention to them, which is entirely possible. And mostly probable. No, no, Dritz got... Damn it. Doink. Come on, climb faster. Okay. More crystal. Good thing I didn't get it from a lake. Ha 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 ha. Horror fans got that reference. Honestly, though, it's weird the objective scarred ones.
Tribe of the goat, they call themselves.
Sure was only one though.
Isn't it?
It is curious. Were so many Reged lured into infernal contracts in the past?
What a time to be alive.
But are the Crystal Cultists really alive? Are they really alive? They're very undead to me.
Must we wait for its new vessel?
Constant interruption.
Why am I silenced and you're not silenced? Guinevere, have some fun.
On us. Cast your shadow.
Ow. Ow. That fucking hurt.
Hagedorn's forces still hold positions ahead.
Oh, it's strange. Driss hasn't wondered what Hagedorn is yet. And I'm pretty sure Drow know of beholders. I would suspect it's in their classes. Because even Drow must go to school. I mean, I guess I could have gone the easy way, but screw that. Okay, that was easy to walk.
Another
Easier.
battle ahead.
Some gold.
I'll kill you.
You know, if there was an actual option to allow them to show them mercy, I probably would. Because it's just kind of player I am, but no mercy. No mercy to be had here. Actually, my D&D game I'm playing with my best friend and a friend of his is fun. One of my characters talked her way out of a fight, which is not usually how I play things. But she's a cleric who wants to help people, so I've made her nicer. The other character is the homicidal one. He's the one that's all there about the fighting and stuff. Okay, now how do I get up? Ah, stairs. stairs and ladders. I guess that's efficient. Like, Dritz jumps really high up this ladder before he starts climbing, and then he tries to skip every other rung. It's a very slow climbing animation, when you really think about it. I'm hoping there'd be more back here than just a small bag of gold, but okay. And poison. Someone took critical damage again.
Who stands against me?
Just take down both of them.
Drow, you'll steal loose.
I hate those blue things, so I have to kill them before I can go after the caster. Alright, now it's just me and the caster. Oh, tried to run, did ya? You were stunned. How did you teleport? There we go. Killed him so dead he landed on the spike trap. 6 for you, dude. Really? That's what I missed? That's bollocks. I just want to know why Dritz doesn't have a bow. In the books, he has a bow. Quite proficient with it, in fact. Excuse me, the whole being a ranger thing. Already been through here. Oh, the wagons are the supplies. Okay, whatever. Don't think it really matters that much. Oh, money. I see that booty back there. Pretty ballsy of me to run full tilt across those, but whatever. In keeping with Dritz's abilities. He huffs and he puffs and he blows the house down. Alright, I killed everybody here. Where's the supply wagon? Barrel! Money! And away we go! Okay. I gotta quit accidentally running ahead all the time? Okay, it's just a small chest, so it's just money.
I will have the shard, but it is only a tool. Dare to face my supreme essence, and I will snuff you from existence.
Blah, 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 yakety yak. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Okay. 4 epic crystal. Epic crystal's good.
Hearing as many voices as me, boy. The voice of Haggadorn drowns out all others. God, that's the mind. He's got lots to say, eh? It is oppressive and relentless. I must resist. Oh, well, that's the thing, boy. He says if you keep resisting, I'm supposed to take your face.
If you want that ugly ass mug, really?
How'd that wait? This one may have friends.
This one does not have friends. Break free, break free, break free! What? Nope. Whatever! That takes care of him. Good last second parry, was able to do it in. Killed him. Another one. Game says your objective is complete. No, it's not. I still got more murdering to do. Look at this guy. Fuck that guy. How dare he be alive after my objective is ticked off?
Come to me, Drow.
Come here,
and I'll
bitch.
see your corpse back to Mental Barons.
Banners and what? Besides, they don't want me back in Menzo Branson. Not in one piece, anyways. Actually, if they brought me back to Menzo Branson, they get quite the reward. After all, the Drow want Drit's dead. Quite dead, in fact. What do you think's down there? Let's go look. Ah, chest with booty. Okay, booty, not great booty. You know, common, I guess, is better than nothing. Of course, at this point in the game, I have pretty much one of everything.
After I've broken your body and your mind, you will finally comprehend my greatness.
God damn, would you shut up? We get it, you think you're great and powerful, but I bet you cut to pieces just as easy. Oh, it'll be over soon, friend. Trust me on that one. It'll all be over soon. Ah.
My face remains to a super till I die. Slaughter that intruder!
me out of this hole.
Hagadorn's forces still hold positions.
Ouch. Alright. More legendary crystal. I'm not sure exactly how much it'll help. Let's open this treasure chest, get some water real quick. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. They keep saying they, and it makes me sad because it's only me.
His purpose was merely to bring friend Shinabon back into the light.
So that a worthy vessel might more. Interesting theory.
I want Hagadorn to be that vessel. We need only deal with these troublemakers.
Troublemaker. Just me. Just the one. Ow, it burns. Oh, it's one of these types of puzzles. There was a lag spike there, I'm not sure why though. Is there a hint around here as to what I'm supposed to be crafting? Aha! Okay. There's the circle. Properly lit. Okay. Okay. Because that's a skill point in there. A stat point. Typically, there are three other ones that will show. Alright, so it's not that one. Okay, that didn't work. I hate to brute force a puzzle like this, but it should be running an option soon. And they're supposed to make that symbol? One, two, three, 6 points to it. Too many points. Nope. Well, it's too many. Two circles. Okay, if it's a diamond. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this one. Okay, I need one line on the outside, one circle on the outside. A diamond plus a square. Too big. I have no idea how this puzzle works. We're just gonna say fuck it and go. Because I don't see any of the symbols with the one. No, well, we're gonna continue.
These duergar.
Enemies of the Dale! A champion!
Yes. Oh, okay. I was hoping this was further down the line. Oh well, we save. I mean, not technically saving, it's just resting, but that regenerates health and everything else. And since I'm the only one here, I don't want to have to run all the way back if I die, so... softer not nearly as common here as some of the earlier levels. Oh, and if you guys are going to watch tomorrow with my Eternal Darkness stream, I'm going to be putting it under the retro tab this time. Because it seems to me that nobody watches the game itself on this proper channel. So. Alright. I do love me some health regen now. Wait, that was a one-way trip.
Yeah.
Whoever sent you has sent you to your death. I will peel back the fibers of your mind and discover their name.
You already said that. Now you're starting to repeat yourself. Now I'm just disappointed in this villain. Great. Oh, shit. That's fine. I'll regenerate health before I have to make the jump again. Jump. Catch. A giant.
Who stands against me?
Come on, Fenji. Where the hell am I? Come over here, sir. You bastard. No, I did that too early.
Run him! To me!
You gotta talk a lot of shit for a guy who's just tanking your fucking giant. That's right, sir. Get wrecked. Get up, get up! Kill the giant. The last duergar gets to live. He gets to live. Why? Because he didn't suck as bad as the rest. Team attacks triggered 21. Team attacks completed none. You know what game they should remake? Eternal Darkness. Like, honestly, would buy. You know what? I found out the other day. Apparently, this hoodie won't be available anymore. They're getting rid of Overwatch League. And apparently they're also doing everything they can not to bring back 6v6. Nobody's happy with the state of the game, so they're going to lower respawn timers. Which is actually making people very unhappy. Hey, girl. My dog is here. She wants some love.
You know, I only knew Regis a short while, a day or two at most, but I think you might be the best friend I've ever had.
I worry about the I worry about the shopkeeper. I gotta quit hitting the wrong button. Sitting there paying my dog and not paying attention to what button I'm pressing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the equip screen, clear off all the... Also, if you're gonna have capes in a game, make it look like they don't look like they're sticking out stiffly. It kind of looks objectively terrible. Okay. Let's go collect this scroll.
You ever think about vergeeb stew? Yeah, no, me neither.
Okay. I hate how much lag there's between pushing the button and more. We're just gonna do strength. Let's go over to feats. We're going to do the critical hit chance. Moves. What level am I? 12. Let's go upgrade our shit.
Take a look.
Alright, so I've already
Always
upgrade the thing that I want. Okay, so we're gonna do the last level. Of this act anyways. Because we've only got 4 more streams in this one.
Hagedorn was the name that echoed in our minds. It was what had dominated the duergar. An aberration. A beholder. Hagedorn was combining Chardalyn and Crystal Remnant, using its magic to form the materials into some sort of arcane device. We would have to defeat Hagedorn and destroy the artifact it was trying to create. Its own dreamed-up manifestation of the Crystal Shard.
It's got a very large mouth. I've noticed.
So, you killing lots of bad guys and taking their stuff?
Come here, you little bastard. I'm tired of you talking. Beholders have very large mouths. Do the whole kicking out to the side. I didn't know their mouths did that. Shit. Would not want to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet with one of those things. Actually, they wouldn't. Do you think they have stomachs in that biology? Yeah, big mouth. Sharp teeth, mostly for biting and tearing off chunks. It's unlikely they would chew. No flat teeth would do that. Things I ponder.
A beholder is a threat in and of itself. A beholder with the shard is a threat to the planes of existence.
He just wants a cool hat, judging by the title. Alright. Killed some more crystals.
Seek to undermine us. They're all weak-willed fools. That doesn't mean we must tolerate them until the work is complete. If
What
they
work?
try to stop us when we strike, it could be the end of us. This will end one way or another.
Yes. All of you are about to die.
Intruder!
Horribly.
Foul champion.
Okay, there's a lot of particle effects going on all of a sudden. Buried him blind. I feel bad for this guy. Also, I'm impressed he was able to get a shield with that. Wait, how did I freeze him in air? Ow! He actually shot me. Ah! Okay. Come here, let me loot your drow corpse. That's a little dark. Kaboom! Crap. Alright, we're gonna kill this asshole real quick. He's dead.
Time finally to face Haggadorn. This will be a deadly test.
Don't worry. You got it. All by yourself. You don't have a choice. No backup. No friends. Just murder. Hopefully the thing. Not just me. Okay. I live. Nor gold. Which I'm pretty much collecting compulsively right now because I'm not going to do any more collectibles.
Then we must be ready.
I will not sacrifice myself for a false god.
This is the will of Crenshinaba. You will submit to it.
But I question whose voice we're following.
You're on following the voice of Beholder. Questioning
More
is a good
foes to fell.
Draw mine to me. Elves don't want to get activated.
You know, the weird thing about this game is the sound effect. The sound design is weird. You can never tell where the fucking character's coming from. Like, because on my headset, it sounds like the vergeeb is behind me when it talks. Apparently, it just comes from whatever direction it feels like. Okay, resistance potion and a healing potion.
We know you. And what you've done.
We know you draw what you've done. It's not nearly the threat you guys think it is. Short rest.
Reveal your master. Is it loyalty, or is your mind truly that dense?
What if I don't have a master? What if I'm just here to kick your ass out of principle? On principle. Or out of spite. Maybe I just want to kill you out of spite. You ever think of that, you jerk? Because I don't like your face. Okay, one more tome to collect. Okay. Let's go see what's back here. More booty. Gold. Alright, let's go through here. We'll know we're close when we trigger a cutscene. We trigger the cutscene.
Only a primitive mind would dare delve so deeply into my affairs. For any creature with half a brain would quickly comprehend their peril and do the only thing that makes sense.
You have no internal organs. Why would I run?
Guinevere, strike! Studying your drow form is one of the few opportunities that I might pause my work.
Oh shit. Nope.
Fighting alongside dwarves and humans. Fascinating.
Whatever, strike!
You will be my first drop.
Come, Guinevere!
I relish this opportunity. Mindless brutes. Now I must act.
Alright, we're taking the damage.
Guinevere, to me!
Why aren't you taking damage?
Studying your drow corpse is one of the few opportunities that I might pause my work to consider.
Its mouth is set up really weird. Why do you have teeth if no organs?
I'm drow, fighting alongside dwarves and humans.
You know, this is not the worst boss fight I've had. He's lucky he can fly. He should have fallen in a hole. I did fight a beholder type creature in Baldur's Gate. Killed it.
You force me to take action.
I mean, you can sit there and twirl all you want, but it's not gonna help you.
Your primitive mind cannot battle.
I'm near my end.
The fuck was that? That was a board wipe. I just took 1,000,000 fucking damage. Like, what the actual fuck? Well, that was fucking rude. Real fucking rude. Didn't like that at all. Killed my ass. Alright, alright. Alright, come on, load up. I guess that black thing means I need to run off and jump off the side.
You are interrupting my work. A drow fighting alongside dwarves and humans. Fascinating.
Okay, let's fuck him up.
Our strike!
Tear him apart real quick.
My first drow dissection. I relish this opportunity.
Oh yeah, because behold yourself in it. Ow. That hurt. Okay.
Mindless brutes. Now I must act.
Try not to use my potions unless I have to. Okay, we're just gonna use it because he's ow. Oh, really? You're just gonna spam the same fucking attack?
A drow
Come, Guinevere!
fighting dwarves and humans. You will be my first drow dissection. I relish this opportunity.
Come on. I mean, I don't know where all the music went.
Studying your drow thoughts is one of the few opportunities that I might pause my work to consider.
Okay, we're just gonna stay away from lightning bolts. Actually, we're just gonna go back over there in the middle. Because lightning bolts are fucking everywhere and he broke my bridges, so I can't just run in circles to avoid shit.
Yes, of my power, your primitive minds cannot fathom.
Stoned vulnerable. I'm still not.
You will be my first drow. I relish this opportunity.
Okay, Dritz. Gotta stop taking that particular hit. That's right. Parry the big motherfucker. One hit.
A drow fighting alongside dwarves and humans. Fascinating.
Unibeam! Scott Summers wants his one trick back.
My body fails me.
Okay. Also, the glitchy lack of music is kind of irritating.
Studying your drow forms is one of the few opportunities that I might pause my work to.
Ow. You know, at this rate, I might actually get Guinevere back for this fight. Wait, I killed him.
Crystal Dreams!
Wait, did I eat that?
What if
Is he dead? That was excessive. Haggadorn, the Dreamer, defeated. Yeah, right? Super Kmart. I didn't know those fucking things talked. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out how the hell their fucking mouths work. Yeah, I received I received 100. Most of that damage with one hit.
I thank you for your assistance.
Holy crap, that hurt. How goes it, Super Kmart? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? The Grave are blocky monsters. The Goblin Defender and duergar Stone Guard is their guard gauge. Breaking the guard will make them open to your attack. Fierce attacks will break their guard faster. Hit them till they die. And then they'll die. That's how that feels. What you been up to, Super K? Got off work a while ago. I was going to set up a tent and camp in the backyard, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know what your weather's like there, but ours is shit-tastic. What AF? And cold.
I could have pipes like Wolfgar if I wanted to. Just gotta get back to working out.
Yeah, no one can have pipes like Wolfgar. Man's built like a shit brick house. Okay, let's go clear out our new inventory. Super K, you were in the stream last week, right? When my memory card corrupted my save files for Eternal Darkness. I was able to grind out the to get up to the same part we stopped at. Although I only died once the entire run. It's kind of funny. It was a lot faster now that you knew what the hell I was doing. Except for the one part where I forgot that I had to examine an item so it would break.
You be out there too? You know, stopping it?
Alright, let's go look at some of the lorry bits. God, this game has such an input lag. Alright, so, Hagedorn the Dreamer. In their paranoid dreams, beholders dream of the existence of other beholder rivals, and those rivals manifest. Hagedorn tried to harness that power to manifest himself his own crystal shard. I know freaking beholders make other beholders by dreaming about them. Sounds like a pain in the dick. I mean, like me dreaming about work and making more mean patients. Sounds terrible. Although I did get a promotion at work. Not an official, like, on my time card yet, but... Yeah. I'm gonna stand here and pose while I read the lore. Okay, Hagedorn. From deep within his secret lair, Hagedorn heard a faint ancient voice call to him. The voice beckoned, pleading to pledge its ancient godlike powers to any unimaginable goals the beholder dreamed. With his crippling paranoia suppressed by his ravenous hunger to wield such power, Hagedorn followed the shard's instructions to Icewind Dale. But when he arrived, he found only chaos and no shard. His ego was greatly insulted that Krishinabon did not immediately reveal itself to him, the shard's chosen one, so he retreated to the Kelvin's catacombs with a new purpose. With plenty of miserable duergar scrambling around, an isolated squad were easily subjugated by the threats of his legendarily deadly eye stalks. His new minions were ordered to mine the Kelvin's ancient city of its Crystalline crystals, I think that's how they said earlier, and harvest the Crystal Remnants remains from his crystal towers. Hagedorn then used his dark magic to craft a crystalline antennae that would focus the power of his dreams, and it was working. A crystal shard was indeed manifesting. But before the device was completed, before Hagedorn could begin his reign of domination, the companions defeated the Beholder, and Hagedorn slipped away into his own dream. Okay. Kelvin defends his cities. The Black Dragon Villaretta and her ally, the White Dragon Scintilla, attack Kelvin's floating cities with acid and ice. Let's see what else we've got here for lore. Tablet. The fate of the Netherese. The sudden disappearance. I just read that twice. I read it from the left and then from the right. After the Netherese were marched from Netherall at Azandras's command, the only record of the continued presence were a scant few ancient oral legends of uncertain credibility. The Raghead had a legend passed down from the lost tribe of the Seal, which spoke of a hidden city of magic. The boundary of the realm was marked by watch posts and described as unbreakable metal lantern posts of evil manufacturer. Although the wizards were rarely seen, whenever arrogant youth would foolishly attempt to raid beyond the watch posts, none would ever return. The watch posts disappeared during a great earthquake which shook the land, and no sign of the wizard city was ever seen again. My friend Dane and Stonefinger discovered a similar trail, researching as my proxy in the dwarven city Ironmaster. Many generations ago, mage raiders from a new city called New Netheril would pillage outposts east of Ironmaster, stealing resources, equipment, and workers, yet missions of retaliation could never find the hidden city. Raids became so common that eventually the settlements were abandoned. The mages were seen again after the terrible earthquake which preceded the devastating Great Ice Tide, leading legend to assume that New Netheril was washed away into the Sea of Moving Ice. The Sea of Moving Ice! In recent years, my dwarven collaborator Dane and Stonefinger has been mapping the shoreline of the Sea of Moving Ice, prompted by historical discrepancies regarding the location of the northern city Ironmaster. While I pondered Azandoras's forced northern migration of the residents of Netherhall, Danon sent word of numerous non-dwarven artifacts she discovered in her travels. Intrigued, I traveled north. The land was predictably barren, but sections of the shoreline featured dramatic sheer drops into the fathomless sea. The artifacts Danon found were fragments perched at the edge of these cliffs, each one appearing trinticated, as if our god Scorus Stonebones has put the land with his great stone-cutting chisel. Weather-eroded cobblestones stopped at the brink, a canal dumped a trickle of meltwater tumbling into the sea, a Netherese gateway perched not even a step from the precipice. I evacuated a knot of chains, track, and broken crucible, sure signs that a foundry once existed nearby. Dare I theorize that this is where the Netherese resettled, but their settlement was somehow missing? Inconceivable, but with no evidence otherwise. Could it be plausible? Was there once land where the sea moving ice now is, explaining Danon's contradictory Ironmaster documentation? The rise and fall of Kelvin the Great. The Temple of the Ever-Springing Tree. Kelvin the Great sought godhood, the power of the divine being that only means to reorganize the ordning as he desired. One step in the process was to achieve immortality. To that end, he had his court wizard, a cloud giant, Karogi, who was the sister of Kelvin's wife, Baramasa, to construct the temple of Bladvold, the Everspring Tree, therein to contain the spirit of the forest, which Jotun called Oran. Kelvin's purpose, to siphon the essence of Oran, channeling into his own life force, such that his soul would become eternal. It is said that Baramasa objected to this work, considering Oran a creature of good and its act of destruction immoral. It is said that it caused a rift between Baramasa and her sister and with Kelvin himself. Perhaps this explains why we scholars know so little Baramasa. Kelvin and Karagi proceeded regardless. Unfortunately for Kelvin, the process was not complete before his battle with Tempest. Kelvin's spirit was sealed into a tomb by the magic of the clerics, Tempest, deep within Kelvin's Cairn, which we just fought that spirit not too long ago. Actually, that was last stream on Saturday, which was a couple weeks ago. Because, you know, COVID, cons, that kind of thing. His father-in-law's birthday. Okay, Kelvin's alliance. Kelvin's ambition to change the ordning was the main driving force between his attempts to ascend to godhood. He forged an alliance of frost, cloud, and stone, and with them brought the giantkin, vergeeb, creatures almost as fit for life in the freezing north as the frost giants themselves. Vergeeb were a surprising choice, but the vergeeb of Kelvin's time were not so like the ones that inhabit Icewind Dale in our times. Unfortunately, the frost giants were to top the new ordning, followed by cloud giants. Though my kind were among those to join Kelvin's efforts, we were placed below the storm giants, which was still a rise to our standing. Below us were to be the vergeeb, then the remainder below them with the hill giants at the bottom, though some wonder if Kelvin meant for the fire giants to remain within the ordning at all. The Alliance was able to tame the wilds of these lands and build upon it a mighty civilization, now fallen to ruin thanks to that same ambition. One wonders how long Kelvin's kingdom would have thrived had he not attempted his ascension. No, wait. The history of the small folk in Icewind Dale. The rise of Kessel. Mages are rare in Icewind Dale, and those who settle here tend to do so in search of solitude and anonymity, so it's a surprise to everyone when Akar Kessel amassed an army in an effort to conquer 10 towns. A heretofore unknown sage, Kessel located and mastered Krishinabon, the Crystal Shard, and used its power in his mission to rule the north. He raised a tall crystal tower in the shard's image, and gathered an army of goblins, orcs, and giants beneath the glittering spire. He even forged an alliance with the remains of the Redhead barbarian tribes, although forcing them to fight side by side with goblins and orcs could never last. Kelvin's army marched against 10 towns, sweeping down from the mountain like an avalanche. They razed Cair Koenig and Cair Dinavel, leaving only the ships that were already on the lake and the few citizens who fled for Bryn Shandor. The refugees were protected by Agrol of Tourmaline, and a small force of his townspeople against the raiders, sacrificing themselves, but slowing the horde. Now for the vergeeb. The rise of Clan Battlehammer. Brunor's clan. The Long Winter. Although Dwarven Valley withstood sieges and raids and created danger for themselves at every turn, perhaps the greatest trial they faced was the Long Winter. The Long Winter lasted 3 years, and although the weather was not in fact unusual, the mighty dragons Icing Death and Ice Wind made it their purpose to keep the valley frozen. It might have been that when the dwarves rerouted the ice flows beneath Dwarven Valley, they caused an environmental change that caused discomfort to the dragons, but it may have easily been a draconic mating dance. Whatever the reason, Ice Wind and Icing Death enacted a near constant attacks across the dale. The lakes remained frozen during the summer, the ground was too hard to plant, and too cold for anything to grow. Few individuals were killed directly in the attacks, but many starved, and many more fled for the warmth of the south. After 3 years, the dragons inexplicably ceased their attacks. Perhaps Icewind returned to her lair to brood over a clutch of eggs, leaving Icing Death to fall back in his more usual lazy slumber. Icing Death is the name of the dragon that owned Drit's sword Icing Death, and where he named the sword from. Okay, geography, Icewind Dale. Okay, all of it. Now let's go back to tomes. A duergar camp for the Shard and Icewind Dale. The call. Our toil has been rewarded. Thorodor Kronag called an assembly of the Musgart duergar clan to announce that Lundegar had granted us a new task. Praise Ladugar, may he bless us with toil. We must forge weapons and armor and prepare for battle. We will dig a tunnel to the north where we will venture to the surface. We will face many foes on our path and more at our destination. The way will be long, but Ladugar will guide our picks and shovels. Ladugar has granted a vision to Thorodor Kronag of the ancient relic that must be our cause. This crystal shard has awoken from dormancy and revealed its location to us. It is in a place called Icewind Dale, beneath the cursed sky. Ice and wind have no place in the Underdark, but we may comfort ourselves as we toil for Ladugar. Many armies gather as our enemies also seek the crystal shard, but we will be victorious. Our path will lead us to Battlehammer Hall, the home of a clan of surface-loving dwarves. We will smash them as we seek the shard. I cannot talk. The journey. Our toil endures. It has been 5 years since Ladugar blessed us with this task, and the great tunnel is complete. We have carved a path through stone and through our enemies, and we have proven worthy. We have been proven worthy. We have tunneled into a network of old passages that connect to Battlehammer Hall. The first task is complete, but much work remains. There's a fortified bridge in our way, but there are only a handful of dwarves defending it. If we can take it before they can reinforce it, their stronghold will lie open before us. Thorodor Kronag has assigned me to an advanced force led by Murden, the Mind Master, and Garen, the Stoneguard Commander. I killed those guys in my first act. Those were the bosses of the first act. You will storm the bridge and hold it until our main force can cross. We will defend the dwarves. We will defeat the dwarves of Clan Battlehammer and establish a foothold upon the surface. Thorodor Kronag will follow our army, and we will march forth upon the land and take the Crystal Shard. The flight of the Battlehammers. Our toil has been rewarded. We have conquered a dwarven stronghold, the home of Clan Battlehammer. They fell beneath our picks and axes like mushrooms beneath the feet of a passing steeder. We have captured the bridge they call Bangor Span and met so little resistance that pushed forward. We have captured the bridge they call Bangor Span and met so little resistance that pushed forward and conquered Mithril Hall. Yeah, that sentence is garbage. That we pushed forward and conquered is what I should say. They forgot a word there. Dwarves are soft and weak, the result of their degenerate idleness. We broke through their feeble defenses and slew them by the 100. There is not a warrior worthy of title among them. Ladugar rewarded our toil. The Battlehammer army is away, fighting on the surface. They have destroyed much of their own stronghold in a foolish disdain for their own toil. Yet their halls are strong and their defenses are in place. We near the surface, and though I have not seen the sky, I begin to sense the shard. I understand our task. It is tempting to push forward to the surface to find it, but when Thuldor Kronag approaches the rest of our army, we will be unstoppable. The Crescendobonicon. I hate that word. Crescendobon was forged in darkness by 7 masters whose power dwelled in darkness. Crescendobon's power is darkness, but its power comes from the light. Crescendobon drinks the light and creates darkness, and the light is endless, so Crescendobon's power is endless. Crescendobon created darkness, and its power is endless, so the dark is endless. Crescendobon absorbs the light, and in its heart, it splits the light to create Crystal Tirith, crystal towers that are Crescendobon. The Crystal Tirith drink the light and give more power to Crescendobon. Crescendobon is a lens that can focus the light into fire to destroy its enemies. Crescendobon is a prism that can split the light and reflect the light within itself and carry those within the Crystal Tirith to its other reflections. Crescendobon is in 7 worlds and may bring its followers across the worlds. Crescendobon is like a mirror focusing light and truth and can show us the truth. Crescendobon's light is endless, and when its plan is to complete, and when its plan is complete, it will reach back through time and bring its servants to it to bask in the shadow of the one light. Alright, so this is the Journal of Goffin Iron Mane. Sky in the Valley. We are far from Mithril Hall, far from our home, and far from the nightmare we let loose there. I hope this place, Icewind Dale, will provide a safe refuge for people, and a new place in which to raise Brunor, the surviving son of King Bangor Battlehammer, and our hope for the future. So, this is a little bit more in the books. It's like the 3rd or 4th trilogy. But this is the caretaker Brunor, like his, I hate to say nanny, but nanny. Anyways, this is it's a black dragon that is the nightmare that they let loose. They woke up a black dragon in Mithril Hall while expanding it, if I remember right, and that's what they ran from. There are no settlements of any kind here except for the tribes of orcs, goblins, and vergeeb. Our scouts report that there are human nomads living on the ice to the north. Evidence suggests they do range south, likely for hunting, but we have not seen any to date. The most promising feature of this barren land is a canyon that cuts the land deeply enough to reach the bedrock, and a solitary mansion called Kelvin's Cairn. We will take shelter in the canyon. There are caves that we can fortify as a temporary home until we can build a proper stronghold. Icewind Dale is a harsh land, but we can find useful ore. We can survive there until the time is right to return to Mithril Hall. Notes from Regis. Personal accounting. Radix Rotax. Tribe of the Goat. Upon settling our final terms of battle before departing Stygia, I told my forces to celebrate because they were going home. I laughed at the blank confusion on their witless faces of my goat herds. They are a blitzing infantry of our Lord Levistus' armies, raging to battle against whomever I point them at. Their victims called them Hell Raiders, but they called themselves the Tribe of the Goat, the name they bore with them to Stygia during the Netheril Gambit. After all of their gifts, punishments, and corporal modifications, their memories have faded, and their name is all that remains of their past selves. The goats were a tribe of wild folk caught in the land claimed by Stygia during the transference, and they were quick and easily contracted into service. Facing a hellish doom that even their ignorant fearlessness couldn't deny, they all signed to ensure their safety, and thus in Stygia they remained. The goats were not the only material playing stowaways in the transference. Our Stygian giants began life as frost giants, and others trapped in icefield inhabitants such as the Murmures, mammoths, and snowy owlbears have survived the millennia on the Stygian ice fields. Alright, so it looks like we've gone through the journal. Do I even have any feet stuff? No. Okay. Let's see if there's any other last minute things we should wrap up. Nope, I'm not close to level 15 yet. I'm nowhere close to level 15. Okay, well let's go see. Let's see how many more things we have here. View map. Ah, so finally the last one is open. So the next thing is to spawn a Yuganov. Ah. Gnolls. We're going to be fighting lots of Gnolls next week. Sounds fun. Looks like we've got 3 more streams of this game before we're going to be popping on to Resident Evil Revelations 2. Because I do love a good Resident Evil game, and we missed our modern horror game. So we got to go back for that. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Super Kmart. Let me know who you'd like to raid if you'd like to raid after this. So yeah, if you like the show, hit that follow button above my head. It lets you find more games when I play, like tomorrow when I'm picking back up with Eternal Darkness, Sandy's Requiem. And that game will be going into chapter 5? 4? 5? Somewhere in there. So that'll be fun. We're gonna rewatch the cinematic at the start of it and then go on through. And I'm double saving every time now to make sure I don't corrupt another save file. Or if it corrupts, it's not that big of a deal. And I did get the game resurfaced, so hopefully we won't have to fight it to get it to load the first time. If you really like the show, hit that subscribe button above my head. It really helps me out. It's a big deal for me because I only have a couple subs usually. Actually, I usually have like 1, maybe 2. But it's a big deal to me. I like it. It shows me that you guys like what's going on here. And eventually I'll get a cash out, which I might be able to turn into buying a new game. Who knows? Got in late, enjoyed it. I learned something new through. And yeah, that GameCube memory card was not saving was awful. Yeah, I was very unhappy. It took me about 3 hours to catch back up to where I was, Super Kmart, but I got it. Tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll do another chapter or 2, depending on how long each chapter is. But yeah, if you're watching this YouTube, hit the subscribe button, but hit the bell icon as well, so you know when new videos go up. They go up 2 days after shot, so Mondays and Tuesdays, modern and retro. Those are when those get uploaded. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's game will go a lot better. And we'll get far. If you really like my show, there is one thing. One thing you could do: sign your Twitch into your Amazon, get Amazon Prime. Amazon Gaming. Free games, free in-game currency, free skins, all kinds of unlocks for games, and a non-recurring 3-day sub that you can use on anyone's channel. You can use on mine, someone else's channel. Make a small streamer's day. It has a big impact for us little guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to go out and find your own glorious adventures.